I'm Carter Myers. This is another episode of Two Dogs on a Leash. Today we have on a very special guest, Logan D-RELL. I think we got to start out with some basics. What position do you play, and have you ever played anything different from what you're playing now?
I used to play middle infield, but now like middle school to now I'm right field.
What age did you start picking up baseball, or did you pick up baseball?
Probably like 5, like T-ball. I've always played T-ball and then travel ball in middle school to high school.
When you're doing it since you're 5, does it just kind of become something that you're used to? So instead of like I don't know, getting nervous about something or kind of feeling different about it, is it just like a part of life for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just baseball. It's not like I strike out now.
Yeah.
If I go slam my helmet, it's baseball. It happens.
And without going too deep into it, I feel like I kind of got to ask about the chirps. Is how much of that is baseball, and then how do you kind of go about chirping?
Really, like when I'm in the box or something like that, I heard one chirp against like Hernando, and that was it. But when you're in the dugout, that's all you hear is chirping. But it's just kind of like when I'm in the game, just kind of like zones out.
And how do you get yourself into that position where you're in the batter's box and you're not really thinking about anything else?
Just trying to get on base, I guess. That's all I really worried about.
Okay. And while you're hitting, I always wondered, like whenever I'll be watching like Ole Miss or anything, like is there a moment where you know you're going to swing, or is there a moment where you know you're going to take? Like what's the split decision?
Yeah, I mean, I guess when it comes out of his hand, you can kind of see like where it's going and the pitch it is too.
But when you're facing a guy who's, I don't know, I know recently you faced a Vanderbilt commit that was throwing like 90 compared to a guy who's probably not going to go to college anywhere is throwing like 70s. What's the difference between somebody who can throw in the 70s and throw in the 90s?
Well, I mean, I got a hit off Haley, but like he threw me 4 pitches and 3 of them I didn't even see. Kind of just stuck the bat out there and it touched it. But then again, like Horn Lake the other night, the kid was probably throwing like 75. We've been seeing so many 90 yards. Obviously we ended up getting some hits off the 75 or whatever, but it was still difficult the first 3 or 4 innings.
I was kind of wondering, whenever you're in season for baseball, because I know I've been told what the off-season work looks like.
Yeah.
But since y'all play so often, what does the kind of practices look like, and are they a little bit shorter than they would be?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say, but like if we have like a big game or a big week, like Monday and Tuesday, it'll be longer. That'll be shorter towards the end of the week.
And would you say you play, 3 games a week?
Yeah, 2 or 3. Only 2 during the week, 1 on Saturday.
And is it kind of strange playing that much?
You get used to it eventually, but sometimes it's a lot. Your weeks take up Monday through Saturday.
Are there new members on the coaching staff that you've kind of been able to bond with? Because I think Howard was telling me that
Coach Walther?
Coach Walther was the guy he really liked.
Yeah. He's just a cool dude, easy going kind of. He'll get you fired up when you need to be fired up.
How do you build a relationship with coaches like that, whether that's him or Higard or some other coaches on the staff? Is it just because you're with them all the time?
Yeah, I guess. Like I was saying, Monday through Saturday, you kind of just create a bond with everybody on the team.
Mm-hmm. And is the relationship a little bit different with Higard than it is with other assistant coaches?
Yeah. A lot more harder, I guess.
And is that like a difficult relationship to have with a coach? I mean, whenever I played football, it was easy with my position coach, but if I was talking to Cutcliffe or somebody maybe a little bit more up there, it was
no
kind
doubt.
of difficult.
Yeah, you just don't want to mess up more, I guess you could say.
What does your prep look like when you're going into a game? I mean, is there like a certain, I guess what I'm trying to ask, like compared to football, you would have the week leading up.
Yeah.
You would understand what all they're going to have. They're going to have a really good receiver, if they're going to have a really good defense. And then you would kind of plan off that. Do y'all do a similar thing?
Yeah, you can, like off the pitching machine stuff, like when we faced Haley, we were looking at left-handed curveballs just like throughout the week off the pitching machine. Or just any guy we know is facing him, he'll throw harder. We'll turn the pitching machine up harder.
And for you, I know you're kind of hitting crazy now. Is that just something that you I don't want to say it's something that you just kind of turned on, but is there anything that you've done differently to kind of...
Yeah, my approach. That's really all hitting is when like you're facing like a higher arm, my approach will be like just one big daddy hack. and then after that I'll shorten up and just try to put it in play.
Was it easy for you to build relationships with younger guys on the team? Because I know you pretty much have a solid crowd going in from freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah, I mean, it took me a minute, but there's some cool fellas in there.
If you had to take one underclassman on the team and one coach on the staff to survive with you on an island for like 6 months, who are you taking?
Definitely Walther and Price Graffin.
Why?
Walther, I don't know, he'd just probably make me laugh. And Price would listen to me.
Y'all
Y'all
wouldn't survive though for a long time.
No. A good group to die with.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.